Hi everyone, as this is my first video in 2026, I wish you Happy New Year, all the best for all of you. So, just the most important, I think, the breaking news from yesterday, it was of course the captured by the US Special Forces Mr. Maduro, and it's still, just the front of all, mainstream media pages and outlets. So, all people focus on what, happened in Venezuela. But I would like to point out that, of course, I know how significant this event was. But we need to understand this is the sort of distraction from what is going on in Ukraine, right? So where is this peace talk? What is going on out there, right? Of course, it's completely, just the delusional word. There is no about peace talk anymore. It's about still war keep going. And the US broke the international law. Their action is completely illegal, right? And I think this is very serious and significant. Why? Because the US government crossed the Rubicon. And they gave also the green line for the Russians, for instance, take over Odessa, or for the Chinese to take over Taiwan. And I'm so sorry for Venezuelan people, because it was sort of the regime changed, right? Situation is still unclear who runs this country, but it looks like they changed the communist regime for the US regime. And Mr. Trump openly said that the US rerun Venezuela. So let me be fully honest and clear. Venezuela will be like the colony of the US. They will drain your oil reserve. The biggest companies from the US will make billions of dollars. And just don't expect that Venezuelan people will be better off. This is how it works. And the question is, who is next? Colombia? Greenland? And what Europe will say if one day Mr. Trump will decide to take over Greenland. It's absolutely unbelievable what is going on. And we also see we are living in the world now that there is no law, if you have a power, you can do whatever you want. And I'm also, amazed and how, some commentators are proud, how the US carried out this action. And they mentioned, the US is still superpower and so on. Okay, and what? And what? Okay, they can invade another country, they can steal, their minerals, their oil. Okay, but the main question is it, this sort of, the behavior builds, trust, or it's completely, the gun. It's completely gone, and some people still don't understand it. It's not about superpower anymore. What superpower? The US is superpower? Military, yes. But look at for the debt, amount of the debt. Look at how broke is this country. There is no money for, the war veterans, infrastructure. Look at for your trains, and compare to trains in Japan or in China, right? Just open an eyes. Stop for a moment, live in delusional world that we are superpower, okay? And if you are superpower and you treat another country, you think that, you will be trusted, you will be loved. the Americans, the American, the government is hated, to be honest, right? What is going on out there? It's absolutely, just unbelievable how they operate. They think that, just that they can invade any country, capture, just the president. Don't get me wrong. I'm fully against the communists because I was living in communist country, but there is no right for any country just to intervene and try to, just fight with this regime. Who will be next? Colombia? Come on, guys. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable what is going on. You cannot make this stuff up. And when you're listening to Mr. Trump, he openly saying that we will run Venezuela. How long? Who will do that? Do you have international mandate to do that? Guys, this event, showing us that we are immersing even deeper in the world of chaos, in the world of, the war. Of course, that we see in Iran sort of riots. To me, it's only the matter of time that it will be, just the strike on Iran, right? And, therefore, we can better understand why the US take over, oil reserves in Venezuela. Because if Strait of Hormuz will be closed, they still have, just the oil, and they will be stealing this oil from Venezuela, right? I'm speechless, to be honest. I'm speechless. Fed, just in the meantime, bail out banking system and, just the pumping billions of dollars because there is lack of liquidity. We see in Europe economies, just the collapsing. We see a massive outage in Berlin, 50,000 people without power. And Mr. Zelensky says openly also that, we will be fighting. We will be fighting. Okay, fair enough. The most corrupted country, I assume the most corrupted government, they will fight. And, one day they will pack their stuff and they will fly to Israel or to the US, right? We need to understand that no one is coming to save us. So, look after your family, your house, your health, your money, because, this event in Venezuela at the beginning of this year, it just creates momentum. It's getting worse and worse. Take care. All the best. God bless.